So welcome everyone, we're going to have a fun class today. So what we're going to start as the first exercise is squats. And the squats, the way we're going to do it is always taking into sections. So pushing back our hips and coming down, okay? And push back the hips, feel your abs and come down. As I do this, sometimes I feel tension, not tension, but weird buckling in my knees, like something rubbing the wrong way. So I adjust the angle of my feet till that rubbing disappears. So basically my body's telling me how to adjust myself. So notice that my feet open wider, and then when I come up, they narrow. So, and I'm listening to make sure that my muscles take over the movement and I don't start having misalignments in my neck, misalignments in my back, and misalignments in my knees. So I'm always opening up and coming back normally. Opening up my feet and normally. Next time I'm going to practice is stepping out to the side and bring up my knee. Just lightly. As if I was checking my equipment, making sure that everything's fine. At some point, you could bring the knee up directly. See? Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. And really take your time. People like to toss themselves around here. I'm being really mindful here. And this is what it starts looking like. I'm taking my time, and opposite arm and leg are going to go up. That one, it was not a fast one. I lost balance. So don't exaggerate the height of the knee. Make sure it looks more natural, like as if I was throwing my knee forward and throwing my knee forward, throwing my knee forward. And one more. Perfect. Okay, that was nice. Next thing we're going to practice is just getting your body ready to do arm movements. So here, I am going to use my fist because I love using my fist. And what I do here is I practice coming down as slowly as I can, where I feel my back muscles, and I push back up. My neck, I felt, was about to go in the wrong way. Good thing I'm going slowly to adjust it. So even the best of us in fitness, this is something we still have to manually adjust. So imagine someone that's just trying to hurry up and get through their workout. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Do you? I have to constantly readjust my movement. You got to see it like as when you're driving your car and you're adjusting your rear view mirror. And every time you go in your car, assume that your rear view mirror has to be readjusted. Your seat has to be readjusted. Like everything has to be readjusted every single time. I'm going to push back my body into stretching my lower back and back forward here. That was a very good warm-up. I loved it. Next, I'm going to work with my sit-ups. So the way I'm going to work with my sit-ups here, you're getting a nice front view, is allowing my abs to stay crunched. And I want to make sure I'm not getting tension in my neck. So here I'm trying to get my elbows to my knees. And I like having that finishing point here. And I could rotate at the end and really end. See from here, really end with that rotation. So this helps with my mobility, my back's mobility. I'm trying to control my descent and rotation. Inhale and rotation. Going up could be hard, okay? So really try to squeeze your abs harder with your exhale. And then smoothly adjust the rotation. As if you're throwing something, and the rotation. Two more. See, so I throw my hands forward like as if I was throwing two axes. See, that helps. The only problem is if my abs turn off while I'm going forward, then my lower back's going to be fragile for an injury. Okay. All right. So next thing I'm going to practice doing here is going to be getting up with one hand. So I have my left arm here, taking support, and look, my legs here on the side. My right foot's on the floor. I'm pushing up to my squat, okay? And I'm gonna come down to the other side. See? So I'm like sitting position, left leg strong on the floor, up. And look, I don't even need to fully stand up. This enables me to practice something real. I have both of my feet here, flat on the floor, coming up, and it's just bringing my feet to a squat and back here. This actually demands a lot of energy. And it takes some form of mobility. So really take your time as you're doing this, as you could get hurt. So here I am, see, I have to go high enough, and it's that transition. And then finding a strong base. And that's what the people don't have. They don't have a strong base, from one strong base to the other. See, I could be here, find my hand. Nice, I love this. I love this movement here. Because this is like a real movement. Making sure that my elbow's not getting injured. Making sure that my back's not being hurt as I'm doing this. And I'll do one more. So I was sitting here, and then I want to switch positions, and I want to sit here. See how we transformed the exercise? Amazing, I loved it. Right, so another thing we're going to practice here is going side to side again. So here I am going from side to side, and I'm going to bring my leg back and forward. Okay, don't exaggerate. Hopping over, leg back and forward. You're not even trying to kick, it's just back, forward. See, touch with your big toe as if you're going to do a lunge, forward. And just see what happens with your arm. See, the opposite arm and leg. Catch myself slowly, back, okay, and see, even if my hands are neutral, I could just bring my foot forward. Don't complicate it. That's another way you could do it. Land, legs back. Okay. Land, leg back. Again. And how high should the leg go? As high that it feels good. Okay. Love that. Next, we're going to go back into stronger push-ups. So you could have actually your hands outside of the mat. Maybe because I'm doing on my fist, they're going to be at the edge of the mat. And what I'm going to do here is quite simple. Going down, I push up, and then knees off the floor and down. Push up, knees off the floor. This helps me to focus on my abs more. See? So my knees lag behind and then off the floor. Okay? It's a very good way to make sure that your lower back and your posture don't get overwhelmed in your push-up. So push up and then knees off. Knees down, come down. Push up with strong abs, knee up, knee down. Woo! Whew. Oh, I'm loving this. And that way, I'm not overtaxing my body. Whew. Two more, and I really feel it in my arms. Abs. See, when you think about arms, I'm thinking about abs. The arms know what to do. But the abs, something else. One foot to one side, one foot to the other side, my little squat. One foot back, the other foot back, come down. So push up, knees off, right leg, left leg, back down. Push up, knees up, left leg, right leg. Push up, right leg, left leg, and we're gonna go two more, okay? Coming down. I'm gonna go with my left leg, and take your time, make sure the posture is good, right? And last one with my right leg. Knees up, right leg, and here you have it, a nice fun workout, okay? So as I recap, going to one side and leg up and leg up. You can see this as a yoga movement where I have my hands forward here with a lunge and forward. See? and it's as fun as that. So I hope you enjoyed today's workout. I'm not sure that the lighting was the best, but I had to adapt because it rained. And just repeat this workout as much as possible. Like you could do it 2-3 times. I just love the fact that I get to kind of touch everything and in a fun way, in a fun, dynamic way. Have a good day. Until next time. Bye.